I love the ancient giant mystery, and I know that most of you do too. So whenever I find something about ancient giants, I always try to cover it right away. Now what's so interesting about this mystery is we know that our ancestors, and even the Bible, talk a lot about giants. And there have been some very interesting alleged discoveries that might have confirmed that giants did once roam the earth. But every time an archaeologist or just a random person finds a skeleton proving this, these skeletons just magically disappear. And a lot of people believe that the Smithsonian or some other dark government force is to blame. Now there are many theories as to why some powerful people would want to erase our history. And one of those is that it would simply go against evolution. Or it might mean that the Bible is real and God, the devil, does exist. And giants to some are also known as Nephilim. Now if giants did once roam the earth not that long ago, there could be other proof left behind, other than skeletons. Now the story that I wanted to cover today happened in China. Not that long ago, a news agency in southwestern China published some photos of some really big footprints found in bedrock. And not too long after this report, people went to this location to see how big they really were. And to their surprise, they uncovered that these ancient footprints measured 57 centimeters long, 20 centimeters wide, and 3 centimeters deep. So if a human, or a human-like being, was responsible for these tracks, he must have been huge. Anywhere from 10 to 15 feet tall. And there have been other very similar discoveries throughout the world. One of the most famous ones is in South Africa, where this truly enormous track is measured to be 3.5 meters tall and estimated to be 200 million years old, making some believe that not only did giants once roam the earth, but they're actually part of an ancient civilization. And just maybe they are in fact us. And over time, we just grew smaller and smaller, just like every other creature that has survived since the last great extinction. But some say that they are not us, but simply more like a cousin of ours, like Neanderthals. And some believe that they are fallen angels, Nephilim. Like I said, there are many theories about ancient giants. Another discovery happened in Nevada, where two Bigfoot hunters found a huge handprint inside a cave. Now I have covered this one before, but the interesting thing about this case is, when they went back, the handprint was no longer there. So somebody was trying to cover this up. And there are many legends coming from the Native Americans saying that there was once a race of red-haired giants that once lived within this region. And at one time in their past, they actually went to war with them. And during a very long battle, the natives were able to trap these giants in this very same cave. Then they burnt them alive. And this handprint could have only been made by somebody on fire, which is extremely interesting and gives some credibility to these ancient legends. And by measuring this handprint, it is believed that these giants must have been at least 18 feet tall, making me wonder, well, how the heck did the native tribes win this war? One theory is that the population of these red hair, 18-foot tall giant beings were very low, and they were just naturally dying out, finally giving the Native Americans the upper hand. And this isn't the only discovery within this cave. In 1911, two guano miners, yes, guano miners, David Pugh and James Hart, found several sets of enormous bones under 6 feet of bad droppings. But sadly, nobody knows where these bones are today. Now these amazing discoveries keep surfacing, and if these discoveries are in fact true, then the Smithsonian, or whoever is behind this massive cover-up, will not be able to hide our history for too much longer, because in the end the truth will always surface. Until next time, this is Paranormal Junkie. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and stay tuned.